boxes.
And okay, you probably did it after you sent me your character sheet then.
No, I downloaded the character sheet after like I made the initial build, which
Oh,
I
okay.
ticked off everything. So if it's not there, maybe something's up. Let me check equipment.
Just
Oh,
make sure it
changed
is.
his name to
Oh, okay.
Castle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just change your name, James, to your character's name. James, Tristan. Just
Oh,
because, just for the session, just for the session,
alright.
because
But
James can
oh,
stream
in League,
Oh,
in Discord.
in League, dude.
Yeah.
okay.
D&D in League.
Imagine. And suddenly you meet a dragon. It's a
BRB?
transformed Shyvana.
I'm sure you could create a D&D-esque
Well, I
role-playing.
mean, like, aren't you a druid? Can druids transform maybe
Oh,
at high levels into
I
dragons?
could go,
Wild shape into a dragon.
or I could go, what's Nidalee, because I throw javelins too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
normally.
I have all your names written down, and I have the potential magic items that you guys might get if you guys are good.
Chana, you should change your name to Daddy DM.
No way.
Okay.
This is
Right.
rated 13,
Good
not
evening, Ray.
18.
She's speaking the language of the gods.
My dad's speaking cookies outside the door, or outside the window.
So I was just sort of like started making supper, so I'll go get up to grab it. Yeah.
You can eat if you want, dude. Like, you can spend like a little bit of time just eating. It'll take you about 10 minutes if you want. Because combat is not exactly super interactive in D&D, so you can eat while playing. It's not that big of a deal, but it's up to you.
Yeah,
Just
like
let me know what you want.
yeah, I was planning on like eating and playing, like
Okay, cool.
because I don't really want to leave during combat. Like,
I was just gonna wait for you. So
yeah.
All
I
right.
hear
I'm just
plates
gonna
being set
I'm,
down.
I'm just gonna change Ray's name and Luna's name. Hello, Luna.
Oh gosh.
Hello.
How you doing, my dude?
All right, and you guys?
Good.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Illuvia.
Gonna get a link to the roll 20.
I'll post it in D&D again.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying a different system where I use a online initiative tracker. Seems to be a bit better.
Okay.
Just because I can click. It's literally, I don't need to put your health in, I don't need to put your armor class because all of that stuff is here now in front of me.
Cool. Oh, I can use my spell healing word as a bonus action.
Oh yeah, I said passive perception is the blue bar, right? That's what I told you guys last.
Mm-hmm.
Tristan, just change the green to your armor class, please, when you get the chance in Roll20.
The red was my health, HP.
I mean, I said green.
Yeah, I said that the red was health and the green was armor class. But I have new stats now, so I have to change both anyway.
You don't have 24
Yeah,
armor class though.
I know. I changed it. The mission stood.
DMGM. Ah, that's funny.
The pigeon.
Mhm. It's back with a vengeance.
They're always there. There are many.
They're a hive mind.
Mm-mm. I don't like that.
All right, let's have some ambience up in this club, dude.
The
What
D&D
was mine?
club.
D&D club. Yeah, and I'm pretty excited
About?
about you going into a forest, because that's when you're gonna have your moment.
Oh,
Hello?
yes. The forest shall burn.
No,
Uh,
on, you're a druid.
All things must follow the cycle of life.
God damn it, dude.
no problem.
I forgot that
I-
Ray like gave everyone cards somehow and stuff.
Oh,
Ray, you sound very soft, dude.
is she speaking?
Yes, that's how soft you are.
Wow.
Why you
Guys,
sound
hear
muffled
me now?
a little bit, yeah.
Because I'm using someone else's phones because I left mine back at
Okay,
the
it's okay. But
Um,
yeah, no, that's
uh,
simple.
okay.
There you go.
Oh, wait.
That's fine.
I shouldn't have launched game, should I?
So yeah.
You can launch game, yeah. Yes. Ray.
My stats and stuff changed as well. Oh shit! But what
Uh,
if it's on level 1?
then just change it to level 2. It's not that big of a deal. Just make sure everything is fixed in Roll20 for me. Your character sheet is yours. That's for you to keep track of and for you to level up and do your own thing for. If you need help, I'll help you. But
I don't know how to change it. Roll 20 is D&D Beyond is very confusing.
Give me back now.
I guess because it's new to you, but it's simple once you know where to go. What do you need help with?
Well, apparently I was supposed to be level 2, but it says still level 1.
Did you click manage levels when you? So at the top you right click your character, or you click on the cog, and then you click on manage levels,
Cog?
and then
What the hell is the cog?
are you on your phone or are you on the PC?
On the PC.
Okay.
Profile. In the profile. Profile.
Okay. If you would kindly just look at my screen, right? You see here, it's like a little cog next to the name. If you click there, and you can click on manage levels or edit character, but manage levels is easy. And then if you click on manage levels, it'll take you to your character screen, and then you just click on your level, and then you can change it. Yeah. I think I was level 4. No, I'm level 5. But yeah, it's easy.
It's weird because it was supposed to be level 2. I don't understand why I went to level 1.
It happens. Just make sure you guys change your health and stuff. Like, on, your health is really low. I don't think you level up. Same with you, James.
I've changed mine.
He's actually level 2 stats.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me just double check.
Also, I think you have this mixed. So it needs to be 7
Health is red.
over 12.
Right?
Yeah, no, you had the 12 on the left-hand side. The lower number needs to be.
Red is HP, right?
Yeah, red is HP.
Red is HP. Am I not 12 out of 12 right now?
Well, you would be, but I just changed that for you. You can make that 12 out of 12 for yourself. But when you do take damage, just make sure that you
Update the sheet.
decrease the left number, not the right number, because that's what you did.
Blue was armor class.
Blue was passive perception.
Sorry, everything changed since I've used this new thing.
That's fun. It's a new, like most of the people are new.
Passive perception. I only get passive wisdom, passive intelligence.
Passive perception's on the left-hand side, right?
Aha,
And then
okay.
Yeah.
the middle one is the armor class, correct?
The
Green.
green one
Yeah.
is armor class.
Okay.
On my screen, the
And
armor
blue
class
is
is at the
health.
top. No, blue is your passive perception. You
And
know.
then red
Mm.
is your health, green is your armor class. My 7 out of 12 for HP at the moment. Bathroom.
No, just make yourself full. Just give yourself full HP.
Bam!
Because I don't really know the rule of when you level up, but I like the idea of it feeling video gamey in that sense. And I like the, like imagine you're fighting and then you're just about to like die, but then you level up. You know, you like filled with determination. To quote Undertale. Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Remind us,
The-
what was red again?
Red was health.
Health. Thank you.
Okay. All right. I am going to go use the bathroom. When I get back, I think we can start since everyone is here. So, be back now.
Starting soon, Poggy.
Are we back listening to the water tap dripping? So has everyone
Is someone
been
shoo-shooing?
shushing?
Oh, peeing.
No,
Ah,
it's the music.
Oh, the music. No. I thought it was Chana. He forgot to mute his mic.
So,
He just listening in. That's why it's so
Yeah.
quiet. I'm like,
I don't even take my headset anymore because people hate me when I do that. So, whatever.
oh my god.
All right, everyone here. Roll call. Luna,
Mhm.
James, Tristan.
Yep.
Ray.
maybe.
On.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So, quick recap. You guys were on the Tribor Trail on your way to Phandelver, and you guys came across 2 dead horses, and those horses belonged to Sildar, Allwinter, and Gundren Rockseeker, basically your employers. And as you guys investigated that, you noticed there was black arrows in the horses, and that's when you guys were attacked by goblins. You managed to defeat the goblins and capture one. And while your interrogation was very lackluster, to say the least, you guys did manage to get the information from him, and you carried him on the javelin to the hideout of the goblins. And now you guys are right outside the goblin hideout, and that's when we decided to take a break. You guys are level 2, and you guys are just about to get into a fight with 2 goblins because they saw you trying to enter the cave. So, is everyone okay? Everyone sorted? Before we begin officially? All right. So, let's jump straight to it. Can everybody roll for initiative for me, please?
forgot how to roll for a second.
I know. I also forgot how to roll.
You guys can use D&D Beyond, or you can use Roll20. And just one person at a time, just let me know what you get.
I keep forgetting to add the bonus stuff.
So, from now on, we'll start just from the top, since Luna, her name is first. So we'll start with
Ooh.
Olivia, then Kaisel, then Evok, then Ovu, then Tyson. So, what did you get, Luna?
I got 8.
8. That's with your fire, right?
Sorry? Yeah,
That's
yeah.
with... Okay. Okay, James?
I have 15 plus 2 with initiative.
17. You're right there, Tristan.
No, I'm just feeling tired. Don't worry.
I'm sorry, dude. What's your
16 plus 2.
18? Yo, feels like I'm doing maths, dude. Ray?
We're running for initiative, right?
Yes, we're running for
It
initiative.
says 17 plus 3. I got a 20.
Okay, cool.
Hmm.
I don't want to be
And
Good
first.
start.
You won't be first. You won't
wow.
be first, though. And Tyson.
I rolled twice. My first one's a 2 plus 2 is 4.
Okay, cool. Alright, so
Look.
the reason why I say you're not going first is because Goblin Red is actually going first. I rolled initiative before. Here's one I did before you guys arrived. So
We
Bruh.
got more than a 20.
yeah, he got a nat 20. So
Oh, wow.
alright, so let me turn to a blank
What a
page
god.
in my notebook. Alright, so the goblin looks at you and he looks a little panicked because he doesn't know how you guys got here so quickly. And he starts to move into the cave, and he decides to fire at you, Ovu, because you're right in front of you're like right in front of the body for some reason.
I'm not.
All right, so he rolls 12, and that just misses you. So he fires along the short bow. He fires at you, and he just manages to clip the shoulder plate that you might have on. So you're a bit shaken, but you're not damaged at all.
Oh my goodness, what was that about?
All right, Ovu, what do? Your turn now.
Okay, I'm just gonna go grab my food quickly.
This is a good question. All our spell slots are like redone, right?
Yeah.
We have everything back.
Mm-hmm.
Still, except I forgot where my spells are now. I don't know where the stuff are. So first thing I do, I guess, is like, I shout at him. I'm like, why did you shoot at me? It's like, what the flip is this all about?
All right.
And I don't know if I want to attack. This side is really confusing. I found my spells. I'm just gonna throw a knife at him. Oh my god.
Okay.
I have a knife at my weapon. I've got a pet here of a lot. Wow. I'm gonna throw my dagger at him.
Okay. Roll for attack.
I don't add anything, right?
You
attack.
just you might add something. If you look at D&D Beyond, there is a little hit DC column that you click on. It's in attack.
In
It's
attack.
by your weapon, whatever it
By
is.
weapon, by weapon. I don't see anything.
Oh.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll the 20 because I don't find
Okay.
anything.
Alright, right. It's fine. Just spend some time looking at your character sheet. So,
Okay, 11.
okay, 11. 11 does not hit. So you get very angry and you're very flustered. So you just yeet this knife at him and it just goes in the opposite direction.
See what happens if you just attack someone out of nowhere.
All right, Nivok.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey,
Oh, hey TC. I found it, but that's
Good job.
unarmed strike.
you need to. Okay, hold on. Tristan, you can take
Yeah,
your
what?
role. I'll just speak to Ray, like privately. I'll just DM her. So what do you
Oh.
want to do?
Okay. Which one did Ray hit? Blue or
She
red?
didn't. She didn't hit anything.
I tried
Okay.
to.
Is the red goblin within the cave?
Slightly in the cave, yes.
Would I require dark vision to see him? Because I do have
Mhm.
that.
He's
Okay.
not. Yeah, he's not like he's starting to move in.
Okay. Okay. I'll fire on red goblin
Okay.
using my bow and arrow. This will knock me down to 17 arrows.
All right.
Oof.
What did you get?
Got a 6. Oh wait, no, it's technically an 8 because I'm using a bow and arrow.
Unfortunately, you're like, huh, I'm gonna get revenge for my nakama. Well, anime style. You load your bow, you load your arrow in the bow, and you fire at him, and it just goes into the wall next to him.
Coolio.
Unfortunately. All right, Kaisel.
I got this. I cast a fireball. So it's if it's a +5, it's a 1d10 +5.
Yes, it is. What it should be.
Here we go. Oh, oops. 1d10 +5.
You guys can use the like D&D Beyond to roll as well. So you can just click on the numbers in D&D Beyond and you roll. Just let me know.
Wait. And that means it doesn't show up on the board for everyone to see.
It'll show up for you.
Oh.
James, just click on the.
I got a 10
the
plus
dice.
5, 15.
15 hits. All right.
Oh,
Roll for damage.
roll for damage. Here we go.
No, you don't roll 20 for damage.
Oh,
Okay,
what do I
so-
roll?
All right, so James, when you're hitting something.
Oh, the damage is 1d10.
Yeah,
Is that
you confuse the
Ah.
rolls. So, you know what? I'll give that to you, but it's fine. So, just you still hit him, but just roll a d10, please.
roll a d10.
Because you rolled a d20. Yeah.
Roll a d10. What? Why did it disappear? Oh, there it is. A
Okay,
9.
9. And what's your modifier for that in D&D Beyond?
Hit / DC is +5.
It's next to hit /
Oh,
DC. So
damage,
if you look at hit /
1d10.
DC, in the damage column, it's just plain 1d10. No
1d10
modifiers.
fire.
Okay, cool.
No, isn't
Alright.
you get a +4, like plus spell attack at the top under spells?
I don't think it's for that spell on.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So, Kaisel, do me a favor. Describe what your firebolt looks like.
It's a hot ball of magma on my
magma.
right hand, and I eat
Okay.
it towards the red goblin that is
All right.
almost hidden in the corner of the cave.
Okay. So, what color is it? What color is it?
Nice and red.
Nice and red. All right. So, your whole hand just heats up, like really hot, like the sun, and this ball of flame appears in your hand, and you just throw it at this goblin, and it lands directly on his head, and he just starts melting from the head all the way down, and all that's left is a goblin pool. He's dead. Goblin Red is now dead. Alright. Now it's Goblin Blue. So Goblin Blue starts to panic a little, right? So he starts to run inside the cave. He does not want to fight you guys. And he successfully gets away. So that combat is over. What would you guys like to do?
Can we go
Inspect
and
the goblin.
to investigate the dead body?
You want to investigate the dead body? Alright. Who's doing it?
I'll go.
Okay. Move your character over.
Where am I? Yeah, there we go. Dun.
Okay. Not you're standing in the pile of goblin goo. A little disgusting. All right. So roll for investigation from you, Ray.
Oh, wait, I can help with this. So I cast my cantrip, which is guidance.
Okay.
So basically, she just needs to add a 1d4 to that.
Okay. Do you mean man roleplay? How does your character do this for Obu?
So I see she's hovering over this pool of goblin, what used to be goblin, and then
Wait,
just as I approach her, like I come up and like put my hand on her back and lean over, also looking into the pool of goblin, and like gently like letting my power of guidance aid her eyes, like her investigation.
All right. Awesome. So what did you get, Ray? Did you get the 2 or did you get the 17? Because I see you rolled twice there.
No, because the 2 was supposed to be cancelled because I was supposed to add the plus for investigation.
Well,
but I guess I rolled, so
I'm
whichever
gonna
one
take
then.
that, so it's 3. And just roll the d4 for me.
Because this thing doesn't understand when you select the dice that it's supposed to not go before you add the initiative. I don't like
Roll-
that.
Roll the d4.
A D4. Oh.
11.
That's a d20.
I know.
Ooh.
It's alright, Ray. We're all learning here. Alright, 5. So you take a look at this pile of muck on the floor, and as you're looking at it, you notice there's an orb-like object inside, and it spins around, and you realize that it was the goblin's eye, and it's staring right at you now.
Okay, I proceed to push over into the pile of muck because you failed my guidance.
Do you resist
It's not
this?
my fault the things don't listen to me.
Over, do you resist the shove?
I'm not very good with blood. I did heal people. I don't usually touch it.
Over, do you resist the shove from Tyson?
The shove. Are you shoving me?
He is. He wants to. Do you resist it?
I do resist it.
Okay, I want both of you guys
Touch
to
me
make
like
strength
that?
checks for me.
Oof.
There's no add-on for this, is there?
It's your strength modifier, whatever that is.
We roll a d20, right?
Yep,
With your
always
strength
D20.
modifier.
Whatever that is, look on your character sheet at the top. Alright, Ray got...
Oh.
What's your modifier, Ray? What's the modifier on?
-1. Apparently it doesn't minus, so 10.
Okay,
I got a 10.
and you on?
Mine's just 0, so
Okay.
straight 14.
So, Tyson goes up to Over and just, with one hand, casually just pushes her. And, Over, you fall into this goblin muck. You are now covered in goblin
Can
waste.
I immediately react while I when I fall into the blood? It is like
No.
splatter the blood to him.
No, you
Damn
can't.
it.
You're in the mud and you're covered. You're welcome to spray him with muck if you want to, but...
I run.
I immediately throw him with the blood and the mud. Like, how dare you!
Alright, so I'm gonna assume, Over, that you would like to wash yourself in the stream, and...
I want to make him full of blood first.
What do you want to do, Over?
Take a handful of mud and blood, and I throw it towards him, a ball of mud.
Okay, roll a dex.
There we go.
Roll a dex check for me.
It's sick.
Is that the both of us?
No.
Oh,
So
damn.
I guess the plus is not the saving throw, it's the normal one, right?
A dexterity.
D20
What
is
is
a
your
modifier.
dexterity modifier?
Normal modifier.
Oh, fuck.
All right.
Oh, no.
So
Plus
just tell me,
22.
tell me what. You tell me what happens. Take narrative
Uh,
control of the
I
situation.
take the mud that's closest to the blood, so it's like covered in blood and muck and mud, and I try and yeet it to the back of his head, and I hit it, and it like this splatters all over him. So now he's covered in blood and muck, and I'm like, "You're welcome."
All right. So would you like to say anything to this one?
Well, I can now at least blend in with these goblins.
All right. All right, guys. Now, I assume you guys push forward into the cave.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Okay. Talk to me, guys. Tell me what you guys do.
Just a little bit of water so I can wash myself in a little bit.
While saying, "Ew, ew, 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 ew."
Okay. All right. So who's walking in first into the cave?
I will cast my cantrip light so that we can see
Okay.
as we walk into the
Awesome.
cave.
All right. So you
I
send
need
out
to
this
roll?
tiny ball of light inside the
cool.
cave, and the darkness slowly dissipates, revealing all this water in front of you and all the pathways that you might find interesting and might want to take.
And then
Alright, so
I'll slowly creep into my natural habitat. And then I keep my eyes ahead of me, and then
okay,
as I round to this corner, I peek across into this room.
okay. So on. As you look inside, you start to hear the sounds of like scratching. So like, and you
Ew.
hear like, and you also hear whimpering. So like, an injured animal is near the cave. And as you peek your head inside, you see that there are 3 dogs, 2 of which are in cages, and 1 is on a chain.
Oh.
And they look angry, and they look hungry.
Okay. So I have so they're all contained.
Yes.
Okay. So I shall cast Speak with Animals to be able to communicate with the
Oh,
dogs.
what a druid.
All right.
What a druid.
What does it need? Do you need to cast anything? Do you need to roll anything?
So you might be able to persuade a beast to perform a small favor for you at the GM's discretion. So,
Okay, that's it.
yeah, it's basically just being able to communicate. Beast can give you information about nearby location, monsters, including whatever they can perceive or have perceived in the past day. Okay, so I shall
Alright,
cast.
okay. Beautiful. On.
Yeah.
Do me a favor and roll
Yeah.
for animal handling with
Oof.
advantage. With advantage.
Okay,
So what that means
so,
is you roll 2 d20s and you take the highest.
okay. So that's 1. And then, oof.
Mm.
Okay, I got 19. And the second one was 5, so 19.
Beautiful. Okay. So, what do you say to these animals? These dogs.
Let's see. Oh, you poor mutts. What have these goblins done to you? It's like, do you wish to be free?
They look at you with longing in their eyes, and they just look at the slight light that is coming from the outside.
Do you wish for freedom? For revenge? I
They
can
start-
help you.
They start
Just-
to whimper.
Just take my hand, and you can devour your captors.
Sheesh.
My character interjects.
Emperor Palpatine. All right.
My character interjects.
It
Oi,
seems like
mate.
you're vibing in the forest, though, dude. You sure you want to come closer to us?
Oh, jeez, sorry.
Wait,
Never
what?
mind.
What's happening?
No, his character's just in the forest. Everyone else is like in
Oh.
the cave. And he's
Sorry, I was looking at my stats. I didn't
Alright.
realize you all moved.
That's all right.
Uh,
So I'm just
Yeah, and anyway, my character. It try accents. Okay. Oi, mate. Oh, what? Okay, sorry. What did you say about grab? Yeah, was it grab your hand? Right.
Or take my hand, yeah.
Okay, so Nivok. Essentially, what Nivok says is, because I don't think I'll be able to do the accents. Take your hand with what exactly? Their paw,
Yeah.
their mouth.
Uh-uh.
They don't got no hands.
all right. So I assume on you've already approached the animals and you've extended
Yeah.
your hand, right? So the one that is chained up and not in a cage has placed its paw inside your hand.
Yeah. It's like, see you, common thug. These paw and hand are alike for us of that nature. Then I guess I grasp its paw and like, let's see. Okay. Do I have any food on me?
I don't know. On to you.
If your equipment.
Yeah, where's equipment? I have rations.
All right.
I don't
give
even
it
have
to the-
rations.
Or actually, there's no. Goddamn, this equipment sucks. Wait, what is it? Okay, cool. Right, so I will release its collar,
Okay. And what about the ones in the cage?
and then I shall lead it to the others and then release them in the cage.
Okay. So as you do that, the one that's collared up, it follows you to the cage and it looks at the dogs and it sort of communicates by a mixture of snarls and growls. And as you open the cage, the two from the cage run outside the cave and they're gone. However, the one that you freed from the collar is staring at you on. And
sweet.
congratulations.
Oh,
You
I have a companion.
dude.
Wow.
What did you like? What would you like to name this companion on?
Hang on. I'm just opening up the.
Bean.
Mm.
Name him Bean.
Cool.
Dark.
See, I shall. What's a good name for a starving wolf?
Dogs.
Wolf.
No, wait. I shall name you Stonks. Because you shall rise in the future.
Or go down.
Okay, down there you go. That's dunked. Alright, guys, move up forward to the cave, to the kennel, the nearest donks. Alright, guys, so that's what you guys do. Where else would you guys like to go using the map?
Can we go through here?
Yeah, well, we have to
Alright.
squeeze through there one by one.
I wanna see
You
how-
make a perception
yeah, I'm
perception
looking
check for
through
me,
this
right?
whole, perception. Where's my perception?
Wisdom.
Perception. That's two. Okay. 14.
Alright. So you take a look at this area and you notice that it can be climbed up, but it's full of gunk and rubbish that is coming from above. And it just seems very dangerous to climb. You might try, but I You don't think that you will be able to succeed. Ray, why do you
What?
keep rolling?
I'm trying to see why this thing is not actually picking up my stuff. Sorry. And I keep clicking on it instead of like. I'm trying to get the thing to work and it's not working. Sorry.
Can we burn the rubbish away?
No, it's just
Oh.
rubbish. All this here, like everything here, is rubbish. And that you,
Ew.
while you could try and climb up, you, like I said, it seems almost impossible to.
Then I guess we'll have to
Right.
go up the other way.
Alright, I don't think we can get through here.
What are you gonna attach it to, though? It's too dark to see up there. I should have actually used fog of war,
Yeah.
but it's fine.
Oh,
All right, so you guys want to go upstream? What do you guys want to do?
yeah, I agree with upstream.
Okay. Do you know you wanna lead the party then?
Okay, I'll lead the party.
All right. So, this is the main passage of the cave mouth, okay? So you guys notice that it leads steeply upward. You see that the stream is slowly moving past you, and you notice that in the shadows you see the other side of the stream, and ahead you see a rickety wooden bridge in front of you.
Should we risk crossing it?
If you want,
Wait.
No, wait,
have
no.
to, you have to
I
walk
Right
underneath
I
it.
realize.
Yeah,
Do we
Right.
walk under it?
you can. Yeah, you can walk under it. All right, so you guys move forward. You guys press forward, and as you can see, the stream passage continues up beyond another set of uneven steps, and it's just bending eastward. You hear this shh in the distance, and you guys make out that there is a waterfall somewhere ahead.
Okay.
You guys
Wonder
wanna
if
do
we can
anything?
check for a hidden wall. Wait, where's my spell
Oh yeah,
slots?
shall I? One of us roll a perception check.
I need everyone to roll perception for me quick.
Okay.
Passive wisdom, right?
No, it's actual. There's a stat that's called perception.
Oh yeah.
I'll take your first one, James. 13. Alright, 22. Alright, damn, guys. Alright, so I don't think anyone else needs to really roll. So,
And
guys,
there's the dog.
you
There's
guys hear.
stonks.
Stonk's got a 1, dude. This dog is
I know.
blind.
Shame, you hear a little shaking still.
Yeah, shame, poor guy. He's trying his best. So, you guys hear this like pitter patter of feet, and On and Kaisel, sorry, for Taizuan and Kaisel, you guys look up and you see these goblins. They're cutting what seems like a huge boulder from above, and you just suddenly see this gush of water pour out. Do you guys warn your teammates, or do you just try and brace?
Don't I see anything?
I brace with
Alright.
stonks.
You brace with Stonks, you don't tell anyone. And what would
Oh,
you guys say?
as I brace, like I shout water.
Can
Alright, so
I
now
attack the water with the ray of frost?
Attack the water.
The
And
ray
try
of
and freeze it.
That's actually that's big brain, but it happens too fast. It happens too fast, James.
And then I get
I
pushed
would-
over.
I would just like everyone to just make a quick strength save, please.
Oh, no.
There's more rolling in there.
Okay. Oh, and Kaisel and Kai's when you guys have advantage, so you guys can roll again.
Okay. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Nice, okay. And James, you gonna roll again?
Oh, here we go.
Alright, so
Wait,
every
you
single
haven't-
person, even Stonks, but every other person, except for Taizwan, is washed all the way to the start of the area. Taking 1d4 damage.
What-
of
My
bludgeoning damage.
stonks.
So you guys can just remove that from your health. So roll a d4 and whatever you get, you can add. You can just remove
Even-
that from your health,
Even though I was protecting him.
even though you're protecting him on.
How should
Oof.
you
Thank
Is
you
that
for
correct?
rolling for.
Rolling d4. Is that how you do it?
Jesus, Luda.
Yeah. Thanks
Oh.
for rolling for stonks there, Tristan.
Hmm.
I get -2 to health, correct?
Oh no, stonks.
Yeah. Oof, Stunks are
Can
taking
you
damage.
didn't add any minuses or pluses
No, it's just pure damage.
before?
Um,
So as this water rush past you, Tazan, you realize that you're alone, and all your friends have been swept over to the entrance of the cave mouth.
These goblins are cruel creatures. Can I do another perceptions check? Like,
Okay.
ready for anything.
I assume you guys, while he's doing this, you guys move forward. Or what would you guys like to do?
Yeah, and I'd probably go back.
Alright, cool. So you guys start doing that, and on you do the perception check for me. 14. Alright, so you take a look around, trying to take in your surroundings, because now you're on edge, and you notice that there is a lonely goblin fast asleep on top of this rock. Up here.
On top of where?
Like here.
Oh wow, by the
Yeah.
bridge.
Yeah, but he's above, like, he's like high up, and he's asleep.
Okay. Where's our Hawkeye,
Mm-hmm.
Navark? So when Navark reaches me,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
tap his shoulder. There's like, and then point at this like. Let's see how good your eyesight is this time, One Eye.
Okay.
There's a sleeping goblin here.
My character responds, "Oi, mate, do you want me to shoot him?" Question mark.
Oh, I don't know if you want to. It's like,
So it's either
don't you want to?
you're
don't you
either
wanna
asking me
kill
to
him?
shoot him, or you're asking me if the one-eyed man can see him.
Well, let's see if you see him first. Yeah.
Should I roll perception?
Alright. Roll for perception.
Okay.
Oof.
Oh wow. Don't think he sees him.
Alright, Tristan. So I want you to just role play and tell me that you don't see anything in your character's voice.
Gosh, give me a second.
So as Navok is looking around, trying to take in his surroundings, everyone else is just kind of enjoying the stream. You guys are a bit wet, and that really woke you up. You guys are definitely ready for a fight now.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Doing this kind of cast false life.
What is false life, James?
Bolsters myself with temporary life, 1d4 plus 4 temporary hit points for an hour.
Oh, okay,
Sure.
cool. Is that a normal spell or is that a cantrip?
It's a first level. So
Okay, cool. Yeah, you can do
How
that.
many spell slots do you have?
I'm a
He
sorcerer.
is a sorcerer, so
So do I roll that? Or
yeah, you have to roll it. To roll it.
D&D Beyond, it says 6. 2 plus 4. 6.
There you go. That's how much temporary hit points you have then.
So do I add that?
I'm trying to. Yeah, you can just add it. Actually, so it'll be like a higher number than your total.
So do I plus 6 to the 10?
No, you. How
And
much
then
is your max health? What? How much health do you have
12.
at the moment?
10 and 12. 10 out
So
of
you
12.
add it to the 10. Yeah.
Wait. Oh, you did. Oh, that's no walk. That's. Oh, there you are. Yeah. So you added to the 10. Yes. Sorry.
So like that,
Everyone is
basically.
kind of clumped up on top of each other there.
Yeah. I'm still,
You should be
lagging
here.
behind.
Hold on. All right, Navok. Are you with us?
Yeah, no.
The party is waiting for you to tell us that you can't see this goblin.
Oh, blimey. A gobbo? I can't see none.
What do you say? On?
Oh my gosh. It's like he'd best get that eye from the goblin outside then.
Oh.
Okay.
You're just
so we
gonna take
continue.
it, Tristan.
I guess.
Okay, you're not gonna have any banter with your companion. All right. So, everyone moves forward across the bridge. Since you guys know there is a goblin, unless you want to draw more attention to yourself, you guys will move slowly and carefully across this bridge.
Can I? Let me see what I have. Hold on 1 second. Can I attack the goblin before it wakes up?
If you want, you can try.
Okay, I'd like to slap it or whack it with my quarterstaff.
It's
Very
kind of high
ready.
up, though. It's kind of high up. It's like on a high ledge,
Okay, then
like
I'll
overlooking.
cast a spell. Hold on.
You're gonna
Go.
waste a spell slot on this goblin, Luna.
I have
just-
a
Just
cantrip.
grab its foot and pull it.
No, I'm going to cast firebolt on it.
Okay. Roll for damage. I mean, roll to hit.
Okay, give me a sec.
I'm getting
I
nervous
can just
to
click it on
start
here.
humming. As we walk.
Spell slots equals the amount of times you can cast, right? So every time you
Yes.
cast something, I can only cast one
And
more.
you would have first level slots, second level slots, yada yada yada.
I got
So-
5.
You got 5. What did you cast again? Firebolt.
Yeah.
All right.
My
So
cantrip.
what color is your firebolt?
Pink.
Just pink. Okay. So that's this
Mm.
bright pink. So you bring up this bright pink fire in your hand, just like you were kind of inspired by James from earlier. And as you go to throw it, it gets snuffed out in your hand. I'm sorry. All right. So
Shut
does anyone else want to do anything before we press forward?
Well, I'm 4 foot tall. I can't reach this thing.
Okay. You guys want to DM? You guys want a DM tip?
Sure.
It's not gonna wake up no matter what you guys do, so you guys can just sneak through it.
Oh
Sneak
my
past
gosh.
it. That dude's gone, guys.
He
He's
did.
taking on those bomb ass naps. Alright, guys.
He took a weed.
Just chill. You're moving forward fast.
I'm just.
So, as you guys move forward through this little cavern here, the air starts to get hazy with the smoke of a cooking fire, and you also get the pungent smell of poorly cured hides and unwashed goblins. All right, so you're ahead, Olivia. So as you walk in to this cave, you actually notice a few things. You notice that there is what looks like a goblin chief and Sulta Hallwinter actually tied up, and he looks really beaten up, like he looks on the brink of death. And accompanying the goblin chief is a bunch of goblins,
Oh, lovely.
and the goblin you guys let escape earlier.
Oof.
We didn't let him escape. He ran.
What do you guys want to do?
Investigate. Can anyone understand Goblin?
They speak common.
Ah. Can I roll a
So-
perception check to see if there's anything that we can do to even the odds? I don't know, like drop a rock on one of them or something.
Roll for perception, and we'll see.
Can
Okay.
I? Okay.
Do we all?
No, just Luna, because she's
D20,
in
right?
front. Always
Yeah.
D20 unless otherwise stated, Luna.
Okay.
How big is 15?
50 feet is 50 blocks.
15.
10 blocks.
Ooh.
10 blocks.
Okay, I got
10
15.
You got 15. You take a look at around the room, and you just see there's like a bunch of tables and snuffed out fire, and all of these goblins seem to be having a pretty good time sneering and making fun of Soldo, but there doesn't seem to be anything else in the room that you can use to your advantage.
Okay, well, I'm all out of ideas.
I want to try and move in, sneak closer, and then cast a spell if I can.
Alright, roll for stealth.
Ooh, nice.
Oh no.
That's
Oh.
5. because I
Alright,
got
so
3.
Ray, Ogu, you're walking past. Why can't I grab Ogu? Alright, so you're walking past slowly, you're trying to be as careful as possible. And as you walk here, you don't realize that there's a table in front of you and you bump into it really hard. And the Goblin Chief actually is standing there and he looks at you and he's like, "Ah, it's about damn time you guys arrived."
I'm here for the entertainment. I came to sing a song.
He looks genuinely confused. Roll for deception. Let's see what he believes.
Roll for deception.
Hmm.
Deception. Ooh. I don't understand why my bonus is on picking, but anyway. Let me see if this works.
Mm,
14.
Okay. He looks at you and he just starts laughing and he's just like, "Ha ha ha ha. Ah, now cut the crap. Where's the rest of your friends?"
What friends? I don't have friends. I'm just entertainment.
And all of the goblins, he points at you and all of the goblins knock their bows and are staring at you.
I'm seriously
guys-
don't have friends.
Do you guys not want to
Like-
save your friend?
Yeah.
Okay,
I guess we're gonna have to
hold on,
initiate.
you big brute. We're over here. It looks like you wish to speak.
And he just looks at you and he's like, "Ah, finally." It's
That's
a
not
hard
hard
life
to-
being a goblin. I'll tell you that. And ever since that little bastard bugbear came into play, it's even harder for us, you know? And all the goblins just nod in unison.
Yes, the green goblin did speak of this. That bastard bugbear.
So I have a proposition for you guys. You rub my back, I rub yours. Why, I killed this human here. You want him, don't you? And he places his foot on Soldo.
I mean, moderately so, I suppose. But I hope you mean that figuratively, by the way, about the back rubbing.
You kill the bugbear and we'll see about that. Does anyone? What else? What do you guys?
It's a bugbear.
That's
I'll post a picture in D&D when you guys see it. You know.
it's a big enemy. So it was a dwarf and a human. So it's like, so what happened to the other one?
What other one?
The dwarf.
Nah, nothing then, nothing. I mean,
Uh,
I was
did-
just
did you say
expecting.
that- Did you
Huh?
say it out loud, Luna?
Yes. Yeah.
Damn it!
He was sent. He was sent away. That's all you need to know right now.
Okay, we'll kill the bugbear for the human and the whereabouts of the other one.
All right. Since I don't trust you guys, we'll just pretend we're shaking hands. And he goes, and he spits like on the ground.
Hey, didn't you know about coronavirus? It's bad to spit.
Plague of Justinia.
God damn it, what?
Don't you think plagues just occur naturally? They're all man-made. It's all a conspiracy.
Ray, you speaking?
I'm playing background music on my ukulele.
All right, it's cool. So he points you in the direction of where Clark should be, and that's literally here. You guys could have bought Clark earlier if you saw the steps.
Where?
To the side, to the right. Yeah.
Oh, there.
All right. Do you guys want to like keep speaking to him? Do you guys want to ask him any questions?
Where's the bugbear? Yeah.
Oh, to the right on. This area.
That's what you're talking about, the dwarf. Yeah.
Does the bugbear have any weaknesses?
Well, you'll need to roll for that.
Say that in ask that in character.
My character raises her hand and asks the chief, does the bugbear have any weaknesses?
Hell if I know. I don't really care.
Lovely. Okay. That's all.
Why are you guys still here? Go. You have a bugbear to kill, don't you?
Like,
I and play.
it'd be easier if you have some goblin pals.
And it would be easy if I could just kill you right now, wouldn't it? Piss
Well, then
off.
you'd still have a bugbear.
Piss
Go
off.
ahead and try.
Come back when he's dead.
Okay.
Okay, I'm off.
On the road again.
Oh, you're gonna left behind.
Can I look through this hole?
What hole?
What is this
Yeah.
hole?
It just. Okay, roll for perception. Let's.
Okay, I shall wait at the entrance. Oh yeah, can I do something with my health? Oh.
8.
You notice it's just a steep pathway from earlier, and you can slide down if you so choose.
Yeah, right now I don't want to destroy my itinerary. Let's break it. Okay, let's go.
I've also just realized that Tiswin and Ovo are still covered in blood.
Oh no, they
didn't
washed
wash
it all. Well, Ovu washed herself.
Yeah.
Underneath.
I'm one with nature.
Dirty little fucking short person covered in blood.
Gosh.
I washed myself a little bit.
A little bit.
It's off my hands and off my clothes, my beautiful clothes.
Okay, can we roll a perception check into the bugbear's lair thing?
Yeah.
Not quite yet.
Oh.
So. What are those?
What am I, Navark? I have 2 eyes.
Alright, so you guys enter the area the clog is supposed to be, the bugbear clog, and you notice there's like sacks and crates all around. Oh, my brother's calling me. Sacks and crates full of provisions in this large cave. You notice there's the slope from earlier, and you notice that's where they throw the rubbish down. And yeah, you notice that Clog is sitting on a chair and he has a wolf next to him, and there's 3 other goblins in the area. And we will continue right after I get back.
Oh,
To
at
continue.
break time.
Another wolf.
The bugbear.
How's everyone doing?
Just a bit tired.
I think I'm gonna cast Pack Magic.
Can you guys quickly pop me a message when Sayoshi's back? I'm gonna be back in 2 seconds. I see someone else was miss something.
Someone else is gonna do that because I don't have a.
Yeah, it's fine.
Do you think the bugbear's magic?
Have you not seen what a bugbear looks like?
I don't
No.
know. That's why I asked what the bugbear
Yeah,
was.
like, we have no
I was
idea.
hoping that. I was hoping that my
I
question
thought-
would entice the war chief to explain what the fuck a bugbear was.
I think. It's a type of hobgoblin.
Oh, let me just open. I'll Google it.
Yeah.
A bugbear. Ew.
Yeah. I don't think they actually look like that.
Where's his weaknesses? Doesn't have. Stupid. It's really stupid. Maybe we can confuse it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they speak goblin and common. Oh, apparently goblins are fond of setting ambushes and fleeing when outmatched. So that's why they keep fucking running.
Oops, checking it. Slash back it.
Alright, I'm back. Alright, so everyone here, did anyone leave?
Waiting for Ray.
Yeah. Someone message her.
I'll message you quick on
I've
the-
messaged her on Discord, so if you want to message her on WhatsApp, maybe.
Hello?
We're back.
Hello, I am alive.
Alright.
you beat
All
me
right.
to it.
So, as you guys see, there are people all vibing here, but they haven't noticed you yet, guys. What would you guys like to do?
Do we have vision on the bugbear?
Yeah, he's in the corner, very far away though.
Okay.
Are they doing
Uh,
anything?
They're just
What are
vibing.
what are the
They kind of, they just kind of around the fire. This is actually lit. I'm not sure why it's not lit here, but
Could
It's the
Navok
second dog.
aim an arrow at the bugbear's head? I want to know if I go into stealth, will I get any bonuses on my attack?
you're not a rogue. But I'll give you advantage on attack if you
Okay.
can successfully get stealth.
Alright.
Can I
D20?
use?
Okay, hold on, Ray. Let's let Navok do his thing and
go,
let's
go,
see what
go,
happens.
Okay, hold on. So this would be under stealth +2, so that's 12.
So where are you, Navok? Talk to me.
I'm
Where
back
did you wanna
by the
stand?
stairs. At the bottom of the stairs.
Okay, so that's where you are.
Hmm.
And you want to fire from there in stealth.
Yes.
Okay. So as you fire the arrow, you fired at him because you slipped, and the arrow goes straight to him, and Navok stares straight at you because he managed to get high on the perception contest for your stealth.
What?
Clog, not Navok. What the hell?
Wait.
Clog, Mhm.
But I didn't try to defy the area. I just want to see if I could be stealthy and then attempts.
So,
Right?
yes, but my thinking would be is you have the arrow knocked and you're trying to be stealthy. And right before you take the shot at him, you must, and he notices you. So
Okay.
either way, he would have noticed you because of the higher perception roll from him. He got like 19 or something.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I'm sorry, Tristan. But yeah, so he looks at you, and he's just like, "Who defies King Clark? Reveal yourself."
Can I cast a spell on him while he's speaking?
No, but what you guys can do is roll for initiative.
So Yash, I wanted to see if I could do True Strike.
You can. What is True Strike? Right?
That allows me to see insight to the target's defenses and stuff.
What do you have to roll for it?
Nothing. It doesn't have a hit
It's-
DC.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
It's just foreknowledge.
a cantrip.
Okay, I just need to reset everything here quick. Okay, so what does it actually say? Let me read True Sight so that I don't know
Point
these
your finger
spells off by
at a
heart.
target in range. Your magic grants you a brief insight into
Okay.
the target's defense.
All right, cool, that's fine.
On the next turn, you gain advantage on your first attack rolled against the target, provided the spell hasn't ended.
Okay,
The one
Ray,
action.
you can't say this to anyone, unfortunately, because I think that's a bit more metagaming. So he has that much AC, and he has that much health, and yeah, that's really it.
That's what I see.
There's not much that you determined from him.
Okay, cool.
All right. So
Initiative
Lost
now,
my-
right?
Yeah, that's my initiative. Oh, there we go.
okay, that's fine. Like, just give me 2 seconds so I can roll for all of the people in the room. Like it gets a bit overwhelming sometimes.
Yeah. One at a time. Go through the list up.
Rolled one. Stonks. Save this poor dog.
Rolled
Did you
stonks.
even give it your rations? It's probably starving. That's probably why it's fucking doing so bad.
Imagine Stonk rolling.
Can I
one.
heal Stonks at least? Is Stonks damaged? Is this why he's
Stonks-
doing so bad?
Stonks is the moon of the group.
Yeah.
He's the stonks.
Like put out a bedroll so Stonks could sleep, you know, and rest.
Can I use mending on him?
Gosh, this fight is gonna be really long, guys. I hope you guys can one-shot some of these goblins. Not gonna lie.
I'm planning to one-shot the bugbear.
So are these goblins like part of this evil guy's people?
Mm.
Yes.
Everyone in the room.
Yes. Okay.
Cool.
All right,
cool,
guys.
cool. Who's in
Luna.
front of me?
I
Me.
need your initiative quick, Luna.
I went none.
9. All right. Who's next? I think James.
Kaiser got 8.
Okay,
This
who's
is for
after
initiative,
James?
right?
Yeah. Who's after
yeah.
James?
8.
Who got a higher 8 there?
Same 8. Both +2.
Yeah,
Oh.
6 plus 2. So
Okay. All right. And Obu,
21.
Mm.
show off. On.
Stonks.
On.
Oh, he's not in the chat.
Whoops, sorry.
Oh,
My
yes.
mic was muted. I got a 10 and Stonk's got a 1.
Okay. So.
Stonks.
All right. So We'll pretend that Stonk's like he's a bit malnourished, right, and he just falls asleep.
That's what it was.
So
What- why?
he's not gonna be in this fight, all right? Just because you rolled a nat 1. But
Oh.
in the future, you don't have to roll initiative for him, okay? You can use him as a bonus action to
Oh,
attack and whatever, right? Just for the future reference.
Don't put
Just
stonks in danger.
I'm trying not to.
Stonk, dude.
on.
Hold the line.
All right. So,
Hold the door.
Ray, Ovu,
Alright.
make his ears bleed.
So, who's in front of me? Nobody.
Run,
Me.
Stonks, run.
Okay. I push you basically out of the way. Like I literally push you. I walk forward, push you aside, and I cast Thunder Wave. Or at least I tried to cast Thunder Wave while screaming, "It's lightning and thunder!"
Okay. I'm just giving these goblins a bit more color so you guys know who's who in the zoo. I should have done that. Okay. What do they have to do? They have to get a Constitution saving throw, right?
A wave
Yeah,
of thunderous force sweeps out from you. Each creature in 15-foot cube or energy from you must make a Constitution saving throw. On failed save, the creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage as when pushed. In addition, unsecured objects that are completely within the area effect are automatically pushed 10 feet away, and that is also
The
effect.
fire.
what did they say? What is the range of it, Ray?
The range, I think a 15-foot cube.
No, okay. 15
originating
foot
from
cube.
you.
So
So-
1, 2, 3. So it's this cube. So the goblin green is still okay. All right.
Yeah, I am. Hey, I'm just right in front of Goblin Yellow.
Just letting you know that goblin green is still okay, unfortunately.
How's
Alright,
he?
so what? He's just staring. He's just out of range. But he feels it move on his feet, but he's a bit confused, and he sees his friends brace for impact. So what do they have to get? Right, 15, 10.
Attack save 11.
Con of 13.
13.
Okay, so they have to get 13, and they
Or
take
higher.
2d8, right? If they fail, 1d8
Yeah.
to succeed. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then they push 10
And
feet
they get
away.
pushed 10.
So it's 2 blocks away.
Okay. So, one goblin does not succeed. And so the goblin right in front of you, he starts to vibrate from the wave, right? He starts to vibrate so violently that he just collapses.
Oh,
And
so many
He literally just dies, right?
On the spot.
Okay. And the second one, Purple, he seems a little injured. He seems a bit shaken, more the fact that his friend just died in front of him from a vibration. But he's okay. He's alright. He's fine. Anything else you'd like to do, Ray?
Just a quick question. It's a 15-foot cube, right? Not just a
Yeah.
straight line. Okay.
Yeah, that's why it's in front of you. So if you look in front of you, the 15-foot cube, green is still okay, but purple and orange big damage. Okay.
Okay. And then I just like literally bring out my flaming bagpipes while I throw the thunder thing and I start playing it. On my same bagpipes. While it's flaming.
All right, cool. And Goblin Green is up next. And Kaisel, you for some reason wait, hold on, who's moving? Who's running away from the fight?
Stonks.
Hey, yo, come
Dog.
closer, come closer.
Stonks.
Guys, I'm gonna assume Tristan was here. Why are you in this? Leave Stonks. He passed that out. Leave the dude. Let him rest. Jesus. All right. So Navok, you were here, and I'm gonna assume Tyson, you were like right in front of him. Okay.
I was really, but
He was behind me. I
He was
was
behind you.
in this
You
little
moved
corner.
close
Yeah.
I mean,
to listen to my bagpipe.
Navok
playing.
is
Okay, I
up
get it.
but
We
I'll
were
be here.
curious to listen to me.
All right, that's fine. All right, guys, whatever. As long as you guys aren't running away from.
Wow.
All right, so Kaisel.
Yes.
So he has a scimitar in his hand, and he starts to screech, and he's just like, he's a bit like
Yeah.
going crazy, right? Because you just killed his friend, dude. Yeah? Does a 10 hit you? No, it doesn't. So he swings his scimitar, and he keeps swinging, and you just keep moving as if you're water. And he just looks at you, and he's just dumbfounded by the fact that you dodged everything from this goblin.
That's
All
right.
right. This goblin does not belong here. Now it's Clog. All right. Now Clog is really upset, and he's just like, "Ooh, Angus Clog!" And he looks straight at you, Luna, and he starts moving.
Ah!
And you just hear, "Doof, doof, doof, doof," and he's right in front of you. And he is going to make an attack on you with his Morning Star, and I really hope it does not hit you.
Yeah, because it's gonna kill me.
All right,
I
thank.
love how this guy is just like ignoring the person of the flaming bagpipes.
Hello!
Yo, that's intimidating as hell, dude. Why would you want to attack that thing? Does a 9 hit you? It does not. So he
You're
swings his
lucky.
Morning Star, and you just duck under it, Luna, and he just slams against the wall. But the wall basically just breaks against the force of the Morning Star, and you thank your god that.
My moon god.
Yeah, moon god. All right, on. Tyson, do something.
Oh, yes. Okay. So I shall go up to the steps, and then I shall throw a javelin into its face.
Who?
I'm quickly gonna go get some water.
The
we can open wide.
All right, dude.
the bugbear.
Bugbear.
All right, roll for attack.
Okay, so that's a. Do I add the hit DC to the 20?
Yes, that's what it is for. It's 2 hits.
Okay. Oh, that's not hitting it.
All right, so you try and act all cool, right? You flip this thing in your hand and you aim, and then you throw it, and it just kind of lands in front of the bugbear, right by his feet, and he stares at you, and you can feel his murderous intent. All right, Luna.
It's like
What do you-
I just say it's like it would have helped if you got hit, you know.
All right, Luna. What do you think?
Okay. I'm gonna cast my spell guarding bolt on the bugbear right in front of me.
Can you do that?
I
What
don't
does it
know.
say?
Oh, okay. So it's a flash of light streaks towards a creature of your choice within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 4d6 radiant damage.
All right.
Okay, let me roll. I got 19.
All right.
Shit.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Okay. How do I do it with?
What does it say next to the hit DC?
Oh, the effect.
No. Next to the spell,
Yeah.
there
Damage.
should be the range, the hit DC, and yeah, it is actually effect.
Oh,
and
yeah,
it should
okay.
be. It is.
Okay, let me go.
Sorry.
14.
How much? What did you roll?
I'm clicking on the actual.
No, that's fine. But what dice do you roll for that spell?
Didn't you say 4d6?
Yeah.
4d6, and
Yeah.
that's just a spell, right?
Yeah.
The actual
My spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeez, that spell sounds insane.
That's
Alright,
why I
14
wanted to use it.
Yeah, like I need to. I'll take a look at that later. But anyway, so you basically look at this goblin and you start sending a little prayer out to your god, and you just
Count for
see
death.
these lights pierce him, and it almost looks like moonlight. Pierce the bugbear. I need a calculator because I'm really bad at maths.
Well,
The blue is my spell points. No.
No.
Blue is your passive perception. You just need to make sure that you have your spell slot 1 is ticked now that you used it.
Oh, okay. There you go.
okay, so once all your spell slots are used, you can't use
You have
spell
to re-
slots? The first
can't
level?
use
Can you
spells,
still use
no.
cantrips?
You can use cantrips, yes,
Ah.
but you can't use
okay.
you can't use
First
any
level.
spells on first. But you have to go. And if you have second level spells, you'll have an extra.
Yeah, a set
thing
of
for that.
slots. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can
Alright,
still
James?
keep using cantrips.
Yeah, cantrips
Yeah.
are infinite. So
Cantrips are for the win.
Question,
been
since we're
saving
actually
this
asking,
fucking for-
like, what is a
Mhm.
bonus action versus a regular action?
it's just something you can do. So, for example, most people can't have an attack as a bonus action. So, like a monk will have a bonus action of flurry of blows.
Hmm,
You
and
know,
that counts
so
as a
you-
slot as well, right?
What do you mean by a slot?
For example, I have a spell that's 1 BA, but then if I cast it, does it take a slot?
Oh yes.
Does it?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, just think of it like if you make any sort of attack, your turn is basically over. You can move around a little bit, provided you're not in anything's attack range.
This thing is expeditious retreat, so it is moving. It's a movement tag. It's, I guess, one of those effects movement. Okay. I'm learning.
Yeah, I'm also learning because some of these spells are
OP.
fun to use.
Yeah, I've been waiting for to use that spell.
So, James, what did you?
Oh, that was it. Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, did it do damage to the bugbear?
Yes, you did a lot of damage to the bugbear.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
You getting a phone call?
I tried to
What was
message
that?
Luna to ask her for the spell name,
Oh.
Then he phoned
and I
her.
called her, and I'm like, God damn it!
Oh.
Shit's going down when the DM phones you.
Okay. So I will.
Like that move you just pulled. Don't pull it again.
I will move 1 block left, and then I will cast. Wait, this has what range? Yes. Okay. I will cast Frostbite at the bugbear. Okay. Frostbite does a numbing frost to form on one creature that you see within range. Target must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes 1d6 cold damage and has a disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of its turn.
Alright, what do I have to get as a bugbear?
It says attack save con 11.
Alright. And how much damage does he take on a fail?
On a failed save, the target takes 1d6 cold damage and then gets a disadvantage for weapon attack roll next turn.
Alright, so you cast your frost ray at him, and it hits him directly, and he starts to actually shiver in front of you. And yeah, you successfully hit him with that. Alright.
Please don't get one shot now.
What else would you like to do, dude?
I mean, I moved 1 block left. That was it.
Sayesh,
Mm-hmm.
whoever attacks the bugbear next gets an advantage because of the mystical dim light glittering from my guiding bolt.
Alright.
Just by the way.
Okay, cool. Well, James, so James hasn't technically attacked it, so...
Oh, but
Oh,
that was 1 action. The frostbite was an action.
But you can't attack with another spell for an action. What would you like to do that you can disengage and stuff like that, but...
I guess I can try now hide underneath the stairs behind line of sight.
Okay. And...
Where in my turn, I guess.
Where the hell are you? Oh, there you are here. Okay, but because you left the goblin green's attack range, there's something called an attack of opportunity.
Ah,
Okay,
Oh.
so it stops you from
Okay.
like just bobbing and weaving.
Bobbing. Yeah, that,
So-
okay.
So does he attack you? Oh my god. Okay. The goblin had a nat. Okay, all right. So
you're a bad roller.
I hope this doesn't kill you, James. So the goblin, you turn your back on the goblin, absolutely disrespecting the goblin. The goblin just starts snarling at you, and he thrusts his scimitar into your back.
Ow.
You take 10 points
Oof.
of.
Ah.
You take 10 points of slashing damage, James.
Oh,
As you're
was
running away,
6.
as you like running away from this goblin. Don't
Down to
disrespect the
6.
goblins, guys.
Don't
All right,
disrespect.
Tristan.
Yo,
You
you're
roll.
lucky you got those temporary health points.
Ah,
They would have
Alright.
killed you.
a
Tristan.
smart caster.
Okay. I'll move. I don't need to move. I'm good here. I have the bugbear inside, right? I'll do an attack roll on the bugbear.
All right.
Hold on. Oof. Okay. I should get +2 on this because of. Oh, never mind. All right.
Oh, no.
I'm so sorry, dude.
Uh,
Okay, so
I was gonna say I was gonna use action surge to get another action.
okay, you can, but so you knock the arrow, you fire,
Mhm.
and the arrow just kind of goes off course.
Okay. Advanced
Action
roller.
surge.
Roll.
Okay, so James, this is an example of what I was talking about earlier. So Tristan is a fighter, so he can
Yeah.
use action surge to get an extra attack. You know, he's a
Oh.
martial.
Extra
class,
action.
So,
Okay.
Next
Yeah.
extra action, so I can do anything in that
so a
action.
proper action as opposed to
Yeah.
you know.
Ah.
So
I get a
different.
16.
Yeah, that hits Tristan.
All right. Hold on. So with me bow and arrow, I get 1d8 +2. So advanced 1d8 +2. Roll. Nice.
Ooh,
Yo.
Tristan.
Mm.
Alright,
Laying down
so-
a smack.
So you fire arrow, and instead of just firing one, you fire like a few at him because you're feeling like a god
flood.
right now.
Oh.
Artemis is on your side. The bugbear has arrows inside of him, and he is looking like he's had better days, guys. He is so
Yikes.
close to death.
So how many did I fire?
It's
'Cause I
just
had, like-
it's just for narrative purposes. I'll pretend it's just an illusion. Okay, don't
Okay,
worry
so-
about it, Tristan.
Down to 14.
Bitch summoned magic.
He's summoned magic, dude.
Not even magic.
Artemis is watching this man. Now it's Goblin Purple's turn, and he decides to take 2 steps forward and attack you.
Excuse me, I'm playing my bagpipes here.
Yeah, he's
Goblin
not
has
intimidated,
balls.
dude. This man don't give a, this goblin don't give a damn. Does 15 hit you? It does.
Yeah, but-
And you take. Oh, damn it! My dice fell under my desk. God, flipping damn it! All right, you take
Lost
5
to the
points
world.
of slashing damage.
I take what?
5 points of slashing damage. All right. That's it. And now it's Ripper's turn. So Ripper's been waiting patiently in the corner, and he sees his master getting hurt really badly. So he runs and he runs and he runs and he runs and he tries to get to you. How much movement speed does he have? Okay, he can get to you. So he runs there and he makes an attack on you.
Oh.
There's one criticism I have with a lot of the maps in this campaign, and that is it just feels too small. Everything's too cramped. So he tries to bite you, and since you're so small, he just misses. He's just like, he just goes over your head the whole time, and you're just looking at him like, okay,
It's like,
All
go
right.
try go find another doggy treat.
All right, Ray. It's your turn.
And I'm very upset. How dare he tries and interrupt my bagpipe player, and how dare nobody gives me attention. And I cast another round of Thunder Wave. But let me
Are
see.
you
if
sure you can? Okay.
You don't have
That's
that many
cantrip.
slots left.
I
how many
think-
slots did we use yesterday?
You none. Just it's you
Oh.
still have it got reset because you leveled up.
So then I got 3 slots. Well, I got 2 slots left now.
Okay.
I didn't, because the True Strike is a cantrip.
Okay. Cool.
I thought
And
Thunder
I
Wave
didn't-
was a cantrip.
No, Thunder Wave is an actual spell.
Thunderwave was the first one.
Yeah. I only have first levels and I got 3 slots. So.
Okay. So you cast
Um,
Thunderwave. They have to
yeah,
make
but-
a con save, right?
Yeah, but I wanna make sure I get the big boss boy as well. So
I don't think you can from where you're standing. And
Well,
if
I
you
moved-
if you move, I'm telling you now that 2 people are gonna attack you.
damn it.
3 people are
Fine.
gonna attack you. I forgot to replace
Fine.
there, so I really suggest you don't move.
Fine, I do a
Yeah,
thunder wave.
I suggest you don't move.
I tell him, how dare you attack me while I'm playing my bagpipes and you're not listening to my wonderful music. Listen to this.
All right, so you attack. You cast it in front of you to Goblin Purple, right?
Mhm.
All right, cool. So he has to get 13. Was it 13?
Yeah, it was 13 if I remember correctly.
All right, so he succeeds actually, and then he takes 1d8, right? All right, he takes 3 damage.
How dare
He
you.
looks really hurt as well. All right, so now it's Goblin Green's turn, and Goblin Green is gonna load an arrow, and he's going to fire. He's gonna move 1 step forward actually, and he's gonna fire at you, Navok.
Ooh.
Does a 17 hit? It does hit. And you take 6 points of piercing damage, Navok. Tristan?
Oh, Navok, yes. Sorry, I was just
Oh, that's me.
sorry.
All right.
How many points of damage?
6.
6. Shit.
So, now it's the Bugbear's Clark's turn. So on, remember that javelin you threw at him? He's gonna
You-
pick it up, and he's gonna fire that back right at you.
Okay.
On.
Well, he's got disadvantage on weapons
That's
Why
true.
does he have disadvantage on weapons?
That's me.
because, yeah.
I frostbitten.
Oh yes, he
Yeah.
does have this. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, it's hard to keep track of everything. You're lucky on. So he grabs it and he throws it at you, and it just soars over your head into the pool. You see how
That frostbite
into the
helped
water.
there.
Yeah, I know, right?
Not really, actually. He got a 2 and a 3. That's why I said I got
I
lucky.
think your dice are bugged.
Yeah, jeez.
And yeah, on. It's your turn now.
Okay. Feeling a bit cold there, eh? How about a bonfire?
It's been a
As
while
I-
since
So I cast my my cantrip create bonfire. So he needs to do a dex saving throw. Well, he needs 12 for dex saving throw.
he succeeds.
Ah,
So he
Okay.
basically just takes a step, avoiding
Yeah.
avoiding it.
so then there's a bonfire burning between
Right
there.
in front of you. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Luna.
Okay, I'm going to cast upon the bugbear a spell of firebolt.
Okay.
My cantrip of firebolt.
Cool. Roll for attack.
have more luck on this. D20. Roll. I got a 4.
Okay,
Oh.
so again, you light this pink flame and it looks really cool, and then as you're about to throw it, it just gets snuffed out. Anything else you want to do? I actually don't think you can move because there's a fire in front of you.
Yeah.
And a
Unless you
fucking
want
wolf
to
to
join,
the.
there's like literally no way you can really walk.
Nah, I'm okay where I am.
You're
I'm good.
comfortable, you're getting warm against
Yeah.
the fire. All right, James.
Hmm.
End it now, dude.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Kill them all.
I move one step. How far can I move? Like, is there like a movement thingy?
Yes, there is.
Where do I see that on
There's
the
a
stat page?
speed. It's walking speed. The top
Oh.
above your armor class. And each
Oh,
block is
30
5
feet.
feet. So yeah.
30 feet. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. That's 15. If I move here and I cast Thunderwave, do I hit over on
Yes.
the side?
Yes.
Okay, so I can't do that. Was a creature within range. Okay, if I fire a ray of frost and it says within a creature of range, so anybody in front of me gets hit, right? Because that's a creature.
No, I
Oh.
think it's just whoever you want to hit.
Okay. Ooh, this will be interesting. Okay, so I move left 1 block and up 1 block,
Okay.
Well, remember there's the dog there.
Yeah, Ripper is there.
and then left
You can't
block
move.
again. So that.
Okay, he's gonna have an attack opportunity on you. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
dead, boys.
try to.
Okay.
Yeah,
11
you only
does
had
not
one.
hit. 11 does not hit,
Ah.
so you... Yeah.
Okay, then I cast a ray of frost on the bug.
Okay. What does he have to do again? He has
A
to make
frigid beam. No. That's frostbite. No, this time this
yeah.
is different.
Oh,
Frigid
okay,
beam of blue-white light streaks towards the creature within range. It
Okay.
makes a ranged spell attack against the target. On hit, it takes 1d8 cold damage, and speed is reduced by 10 feet. until the
Alright.
start of next turn.
Roll for attack.
Roll for attack. D20, correct?
Yeah, always d20.
Bam! Easy clap.
You.
Oh!
Wow.
Alright.
Nice.
You don't need
Sit
to roll
down.
for damage. You don't need to roll for damage. Tell me, James, how does he die? Talk to me. Take narrative control of the situation.
I fire a lightning fast ray of frost directly towards his temple, and he starts freezing from his head all the way down to his toes, and then starts cracking and splinters into 1,000 different pieces, and then falls.
Okay,
to the
I have
ground.
one thing to say to that. Fatality. Sub-Zero wins. Alright, guys. So, after all of that, every single creature in the room that's still alive is sent into a frenzy. They start to panic and they start to run. And they manage to escape down this little hallway because they are small enough to do so.
Bruh.
The trash.
The
They're
bitches.
trash. They are trash. Boom, they're gone.
Boom.
And
Any
Talk.
loot? Any loot?
is that...
Oh yes.
Relax. I'm getting
Any
Man,
loot? Hello?
straight
My
to
loot?
loot.
But leave.
Jesus Christ, man, relax.
My loot.
Where's the boots? The bounty. Booty.
Okay, all right. Oh,
My loot, dude.
okay. So after you killing him, you guys have taken a lot of damage. You guys are tired. You guys are
No, it's the time to
exhausted.
bring out the bed.
Same word, but still. And you guys decide to look around your area. You notice there are different boxes full of different provisions that were being sent to Phandelver. You notice that one of them, a few of the boxes have a lion shield on it. Who's looking at the lion shield?
Where's the box?
On the box with the lion shield on it.
Who's our tonk? Who's our tonk with strength and, what you might call it, health.
Technically, I am.
I'm very perceptive and wisdom and
Okay,
persuasion.
so make a. I actually need someone to make a history check for me.
History.
I'll do
I
it
can
because
do.
I have. No, I'm literally my what's it called? I'm trained in that shit. I'm trained
You're
in
trained
it.
in that shit. Okay, cool.
This is
Make
where
the
I
check.
shine. I'm a noble. Okay, what do I do?
Just roll for history.
With
roll.
your
There's
bonus.
with your bonuses.
Okay, I'm rolling.
Jesus, I
11.
destroyed that bug shot.
So you vaguely remember someone mentioning that the Lion Shield Coaster is actually a very popular shop at Phandelver, which is the town that you are going to.
Question:
loot.
If he uses the shield, does it bind on equip?
No, it's not a shield. It's not
It's
a
a box. It's
bind
a
on
shield
equip.
insignia
Hey,
on it.
hey, just making sure. Hello.
No, it's just an yeah, it's just an insignia of
Okay, I'll take one for the team. I'll open the box.
you just see a bunch of provisions. So
What's in
like
the
just a
box?
bunch of material and some pickled goods and that type of stuff.
Do I see the material? Can
You
I
do
go-
see the material.
I run over. I'm like, oh! And I go look at it, like scarishly, like, oh!
You sure you want to
Is there
take
no
that?
clothes?
That belongs to the town. You guys can steal it, but it does belong to the town.
No, I'm
Can I
caretaker.
investigate what the actual items are?
You can, but it's just like general stuff. But however, Luna, you also see that it contains 600 copper pieces, 110 silver pieces, 2 potions of healing, and a jade statue of
We can-
a tiny frog with golden orbs for eyes.
So we're
I'm
allowed
taking that jade frog. Y'all
we're
can
allowed
have the
to
rest.
take that, but we're not allowed
Can
to
I
take Victoria.
investigate the jade frog?
Because okay, the thing is that was not inside the box. It was on
Okay.
the table next to the box.
Okay, I want it. I call
Okay.
it. Can I fight on for it?
I just
On.
want to investigate it.
Do this in character, guys. Do this in character.
I just want a pretty dress.
I wish to
Like-
take. I want it. That is what all I say. I want.
You,
How does
you
one-
best have a look at it first before you touch it.
Okay. Can I roll a check so I don't die of poison from touching the jade frog or something?
All right, roll for insight.
Okay. Insight.
I do the guidance,
I have 12.
and then plus a 1d4.
1d4.
Yeah.
So that's 16.
All right, you notice that
you-
it's just a statue.
Oof.
All right. I'll pick it up.
Cool. All right.
I just want
So-
to keep it pretty close so I can change my
There's
clothes.
there's no pretty clothes. Right. I'm sorry.
Then I move over to the big goblin gun and look at his clothes to look if he's got anything nice.
I was gonna say I want the clothes too.
Okay.
I
There's a
Pretty clothes. My
there's
clothes
a
are full of
there's
goblin blood.
there's some loincloths and some just scrap material.
What's the goblin?
Can I
name?
look
The
for
goblin-
rations?
There's nothing in the area. Just there's some rats that are being cooked on the fire.
I have.
Uh,
Yeah,
Cool.
Okay.
I take the rats to feed to stonks.
Okay. You can
Okay,
do that
I'm
one.
okay with that.
What's the-
I'm okay with that.
Sorry.
Navok, before you move forward, actually,
Mm-hmm.
you notice something's in the water. Something glistening and glowing.
Give me my
almost,
javelin.
Almost with a moonlight quality to it.
Okay. Should I investigate?
What do you tell me, dude? What do you want to do?
Nivak will walk towards it, try and have a better look at it. He's still
so
kind of
you take
wary
it-
for more goblins. Yeah.
It's inside here, right? You take a look, and you reach forward, and you grab it,
Mhm.
and it's actually, where is it? I lost track of it. It's actually a bow.
Ooh, nice.
And
Ooh.
you make a history check for me.
I have plus. Oh, give me a second. No, I have plus 30 history. So Roll a d20 plus 3.
Oof.
Yeah.
8. Okay, that's fine.
Mm.
So you take a look at this bow, and you look at the Elvish inscription that's on the side of the bow,
Mm-hmm.
and you read. Okay, I'm gonna actually send you the page, but I want you to read this out for me.
Is he Elvish? Can he speak Elvish?
He is.
Okay.
Half this party's Elvish or something like that.
I think it's just you and me.
Okay,
Ooh.
I want you to
Oh,
just
I
read.
can
I
read
want you to, I want
Elvish
you
still.
to, I want you to read that out for me, just like because that's what you read.
Swift defeat to my enemies is what it transcribes to.
All right.
Right.
How do you feel? You want to tell everyone about your cool little toy? You just want to be like, whatever.
Oi, I got a bow.
Ooh, is it a pretty bow?
Very pretty bow. My bow.
Can I see the
Need some
bow?
extra arrows.
True. Can I search for arrows after this
Can I
fight?
just need an
Can I go
arrow?
scavenge my broken arrows?
I'm gonna say yes. You can scavenge the stuff. Actually, you
Also,
can't. No, James froze him, so all
Okay.
the arrows are destroyed.
Oh
I
yeah,
have
there's
an
no
action to
arrow.
do.
It's not arrows. Oh, I shot him.
You have an action?
Yeah, so I'm going to use my second wind because I lost a bunch of health. I just remembered I could do that, but the fight ended quicker than I thought it would.
Okay.
So as a bonus action, I get to regain 1d10 plus 2 HP.
Okay.
So 1d10, 1d10, 1d10 plus
Oh,
2.
hold on. Oh, okay. Well, when you're done.
I have
Also-
9 health. I'm back to
Nice.
20. Yes.
Good job.
Question. After an
Mhm.
hour, my false life, temporary hit points drop off. Do I die?
No. It gets removed.
Because
I would
I have
prefer
6
to use
points
it.
left.
Yeah, I know, right?
So do I die?
No, you don't die. You don't die. You're fine.
Well, I was just about to say there's isn't there 2 health potions?
They are 2
Yeah, but
potions.
Yeah,
But it's
so
Okay.
obviously
downs, isn't it?
2. Well,
No.
Can't we just
That
bed
was
roll?
not in the town's box. The town's
they're
box
not
just
gonna
had
miss
like
2 health potions.
kind of useless stuff.
Can we use the bedroll to sleep? And get
Uh,
HP?
Well,
You can try, but I don't think it'll get you far. All right, guys.
I want
So
to sleep in this.
just exploring a bit more, you guys just find the provisions and you decide to carry it out and leave it where you guys found stonks. And you guys remember that you struck a deal with a goblin for Sildar's
yeah.
life.
Ah, yes. I take the evil king's clothes just so I can prove that he's dead.
Wait, do we
He's
split the...
shattered, right?
Yeah.
well, we take his frost shards. Some of it.
Okay.
No,
Just
question,
his
how do we...
finger.
Loincloth off.
Wait, how do we split the
taking
gold
his clothes.
and the silver and the copper? What happened?
As
someone just
you
yoink it.
guys. Well, the way I kind of like to do it is that the group has a lump sum of gold and they discuss it, but you guys can do what you want. You guys can split it evenly.
I'm
You
rich.
guys
I
can.
don't need it.
Yeah, lump sum I think is easier. I don't know what happened to... We got the potions, we sorted that out. Who got the potions? We got the
I
gold?
got the
Who's...
potions.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm thinking Kaisal and Ovu should use them.
I mean, you really want to use the potions now?
Well, I'm not wasting a spell on y'all.
No, well, we might get into a fight later.
Exactly.
You could take the risk of just vibing for a bit.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
hold the potion,
okay.
but not use it. For
Yeah.
example.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll do
I'll
that.
add that to
Give
my
it to.
equipment.
Okay,
What is it called?
That's fair. Potion of
Just
healing.
health potion. Oh,
So who
Alright.
gets the potions?
Potions of healing. You
I
guys
think
tell me.
you and Kaisal, because you're the lowest.
I don't know how to add potions.
Potion of
I'm,
healing.
I'm busy.
When you go into your equipment, you can go manage equipment, and then you can add stuff.
I'm busy running with stonks. He's chasing the rat on a stick.
Eh,
Oh no.
feed him shit. You're just starving this
Yeah,
dog.
I fed him a few already.
Okay.
Okay, and then was that it, right? Nothing else loot-wise.
I think so.
Okay.
All right, so you guys want to go back to the goblin?
Sure.
Yeah.
Can we dodge them?
Then you leave
Can I-
Solda behind it.
Can
Yeah, I'm
I
pretty sure.
can I pick up my javelin?
Yes, on. Can pick up a javelin.
Thank you. Pick up my javelin
Somewhere,
again.
if somewhere inside the water, if you can find it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stay at the entrance and I'm not going in there.
All right.
Okay. And
Everyone
now
else, Obu.
I'm just carrying the guy's clothes.
I'm just move you there. All right. So you enter, and the goblins are all just busy like fighting each other because that's what goblins do for fun. And the main guy, he sees you walk in. He's like, "Ah, so did you guys do it?"
I would say throw the clothes at him.
it's like your problem's gone.
Ah, that's bloody good. Here, take your waste of skin. And he kicks down Sildar from the ledge. Sildar is dying now, guys, so somebody has to stabilize him.
Can we give him a potion of healing?
You
I
don't have to.
I can
And,
cast
I mean,
healing
I could.
word on him.
Yeah, one of us
Okay,
could heal him.
slow down, guys. Slow down, guys. Slow down. And the guy just throws a bag full of Sildar's equipment down next to him,
Loot?
and he's like,
Loot?
"Take your trash and leave."
Loot?
Can we check if there's a healing potion in there first?
There's no
equip-
healing potion inside, no.
We'll
Okay.
investigate.
Then I've got I can either do medicine or I can use healing word.
Tell me what you do on. What do you do to stabilize this man?
So I get him into, I drag him onto his back, so he's like nice and neat. Then I check his pulse and look for any damage and check his breathing. So I notice that he's breathing hard. So like I check his chest for any broken ribs and then lay my hand gently like over his heart and
Okay.
say, "Nature heal thy wounds."
I nudge
Alright,
Owen and say, I don't think this guy is a doctor. I think he's just a pervert.
What the hell?
Okay, so
Touching him.
so he wakes up and he's like, "Oh, it's you. I didn't expect to see you guys. I thought I was gonna be goblin food." And he looks up and he sees the goblins and he seems to almost try and scramble away. He seems to be in a lot of pain. Inside the pouch that's next to him, you see 3 gold teeth, 15 silver pieces, Sildar's gear, and you find a note in it.
I take the note and then I take the knapsack over my shoulder.
All right. So I assume you help. Do you help him get up and walk
Yeah.
him out?
Yeah.
Okay. Does anyone help on?
Guys, I'm only 4 foot tall.
No, I'm an elf. I don't do that shit.
I'm not much help.
You get
I'll
stonks to do it.
help him.
Stonks is helping me help him.
But I
Alright,
can't
so-
help him. I'm busy carrying the clothes. Sorry.
The clothes are gone already.
No, who stole my clothes?
No one stole the.
The loincloth.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait. Don't move me all the way to there. Hold on, because I need to quickly go here and see if I can find my dagger.
Okay, roll for perception.
Oh, wow.
All right, you find your dagger. It's behind a rock.
At least I lost. Maybe I lost my clothes, but at least I got my dagger. Okay.
You lose that one.
All right, guys. So, Sildar, he seems to have gotten a bit of strength, and he looks at you and he's like, "My friends, we need to head to Phandelver. At least I can get you guys your pay, and I can lick my wounds."
I forgot to ask about the dwarf.
Um,
I,
also, I was gonna say,
I'm not quite sure what they did with him.
so he's
That
probably
was
dead.
part of the deal.
Maybe
Well,
that
question.
note. Maybe that note you found.
Guys, can we just kill the Goblin King?
Well, you
Yeah,
might
I'm
kill
down.
the Goblin King.
Well, yeah, there's
Oh, but if we're gonna
six.
kill all his...
I mean,
Yeah.
you guys can, but
I've already used my Mega Spell. I won't engage.
I just want to
Alright.
rest. I'm in pain. I'm full of goblin blood and mud. Do you really think I want to fight right now?
Yeah, and she lost her clothes.
Exactly, and I lost my clothes. My
I mean,
cool new
just
clothes.
bedroll and sleep. We go again next day. Let's go.
Mhm.
you guys don't want to go to Phandelver and you guys want to camp out here.
I don't know. I'm just throwing
I'm
it around.
okay,
ideas.
so what keeps me there, I
Civilization.
suppose.
I could we could set fire to the cave. Like put a whole bunch of logs in front and then set fire to that, and the smoke should kill them.
I can
Okay,
tell you for free
Phaeton.
that won't work.
No,
I'll tell you for free
it
that
sounds like it's not gonna work.
It's a big cave.
And we can
All right.
put it closer by the bridge.
So, guys, it is only 8 o'clock. I'm willing to do a bit of the next section with you guys tonight, and then we continue tomorrow night, or we can stop for now. But
The only thing I'm not sure about is because we're at a friend's house
Mm.
and
Mhm.
I still go home, so I don't know how to finish. And
Doesn't mean she cut out.
okay, you
she
guys
did
think
cut
about it.
out.
I just wanna go to the toilet again. You guys think about it, and you guys discuss amongst yourselves and tell me what you guys want to do when I get back. Okay?
I'm down
okay, they
to
say it's
I'd like
fine.
to eat. Yeah.
They say curfew is no problem.
I'm down to do whatever. So for tomorrow, is he talking about tomorrow?
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
he's asking whether we want to just call it quits here and do it tomorrow, or keep on going for a bit more and also do it tomorrow.
The only thing about tomorrow is I'll need to find out how late my course ends. Thing. But I'll
Yeah,
let
when
you
do you
guys
want to start?
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, but are we ending here tonight? Is so like two
That's
separate
one question.
things.
Yeah, and then I
Yeah,
think next
I-
question
I-
is tomorrow. What do we do? What time are we starting tomorrow?
Yeah.
Do we start again at like 6 again? Almost 6, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Is it better for you, Ray? Or
starting tomorrow or
Has it-
starting tonight.
no. Like
Tomorrow.
in terms of tomorrow's time.
Uh,
Which we have...
I don't know how late I'm finishing.
Okay.
Well, what are you trying to say, Luna?
I don't want to continue now because I want to go eat.
Ah, yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, that answers the one
Okay.
question.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So we can stop it. It's just tomorrow,
I
right?
can
Yeah.
Yeah.
because I should know early the morning.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
should know my
that's
time
fun.
Yeah.
because I'm going at 7, but I don't know how late I'm finishing.
That's
I think we
Same.
should best
can
we call
also-
it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are
Okay.
gonna call it. Yeah. It's just
Yeah.
tomorrow. Maybe. If people are struggling like dinner time, we can start like after 7, right? If the DM's
Yeah.
okay with it, and everyone
Yeah,
has
that's
eaten
not
already.
that big of a deal, guys.
Yeah,
can
everyone's
start
done
later
eating, done making dinner, etc.
We can
Like
do
7,
that.
and then we just keep
Uh,
going. Yeah, for like
um,
2-3 hours.
Yeah. But I'll let you guys know if anything comes up.
Yeah. That way,
Okay,
it's
so
also
what
we're stopping
what
for
time are
today.
we
So-
agreeing on for tomorrow? 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7.
Okay.
we
7
go for
tomorrow.
like what, 3 hours, 2 hours, something like that. 2 hours maybe.
I
3
don't want to
hours.
tell you what happens next, but like you guys are going to Phandelver, so technically nothing can happen, and you guys can spend the whole time role playing and finding quests and yada yada yada. So it's up to you guys. It's up to you
'Cause I know
guys.
people.
However-
The later that goes, people get tired and stuff. So
Yeah, it
you
does.
just wanna-
It just gets difficult to keep.
yeah, that's
hold
why
of
I'm
everyone.
like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours max is that
Yeah.
most
Yeah.
people's capacities.
Can I read the letter?
You can read the letter on. So you open the letter, and it's kind of like scribble writing. You can tell that a goblin wrote it, and all it says is dwarf, Cragmore Castle.
Ew.
Oh, okay. So it's near,
That's very
somewhere
good,
nearby, because this is Crackmore Hideout.
Uh,
Okay,
is there
roll,
any way
roll,
of like,
a, roll a
like
history check. Let's see if you actually understand.
pass it here? I will understand it for you.
Okay, wait,
I'll
I've
tell you.
got a +3.
I got a +5, dude. Let's go. Pass it here.
Okay.
130
It's
plus
like-
4.
Oh.
And then I
Nice.
ask if what's his name, James wants to give me his idea as
No,
well.
it's fine. It doesn't matter. So
Okay.
on you vaguely remember that Cragmore is not the area. Cragmore
Ah.
is just
Sounds like a
group
boss,
of
dude.
group of goblins.
Okay.
Hold on, give me a sec.
Was it the goblins before?
If a little girl with a bruise on her cheek comes and says that Stonks was taken from her, he was. Stonks is stolen.
All right, guys.
What?
So
What?
everyone's.
I'm saying that on beat a little girl for Stonks.
Sorry,
Oh,
what?
always.
Okay. Everyone is
Stonks his
level.
life.
Everyone is level 3 now, guys.
Oh.
Nice.
Cool.
Oh, no, never that.
Level up.
So
Yeah.
did you see my message? Which potion of healing is
I
it?
replied to you, right?
Is it a blank one? Like, what quality is it? I just chose the basic one because I'm assuming it's
Yeah,
basic.
it is the basic one. I would have
Yeah.
stated if it was.
Ah, very
Something
nice.
else.
Oh, time to add stats and get spells and here we go.
So when you level up, your spell slots reopen.
Yes, that's the way I would like to do that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but yeah,
Ooh.
I won't say anything else. Guys, just for future, I know like everything is still new for you guys, but if you can do your best to just be more prepared, it's your turn, so that you don't have people sort of waiting on you. Also, just try your best to just tell me what you're doing. Like don't
I can
ask
move
me
this
if you can
slot
do it.
if you want to do this.
Just do it. You know, just tell me
Mhm.
I do this, and I'll tell you if you can or can't. And
Okay.
don't like say, hey, can I roll for this? Can I roll for that? Just do something, and because sometimes you don't need to. You know, like you just I'll take away the need of a roll, and I'll just give you the answer if you need it. And sometimes like you might not even think you might need to roll, and I'll tell you to roll. So just try, if you want to ask me if you can roll, you can, but just try and role play more, and
Okay.
then yeah, just it adds a lot more. Then you're more invested. It's not just a tabletop, rolling dice. It's more. I am my character. My character does this. So yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Cool.
guys. Awesome.
Yay.
That's officially chapter 1 done.
Nice.
I'd say we should go into the town just to stock up and stuff.
Yeah.
Because
And
I'm
spend
rich
the
and I
gold
wanna
that we
buy
have
things.
and the copper.
Exactly.
Do we even
Alright.
know our group has a lump sum money?
I don't know. Do you guys?
Yeah.
Because I have like 30 gold or something like that, something stupid.
Why do you have 30 gold?
I'm gonna get
I
going.
chose the middle one in terms of like
Alright.
wealth. I didn't choose like the
Boy.
best or the worst. I thought middle was
Boy.
neutral.
Alright,
And
see you,
so
dude.
See you, bye. Thank you for the
Bye.
games, guys.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Alright, good night.
But yeah, also like I just chose the middle one, Sash, and then it says I have
Weird that
30
it gave
gold
you-
pieces.
It's weird that it gave you,
So much money.
yeah. I don't know, it's weird to me.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like that's why I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, 30 gold is a lot. Looking at how currencies are broken down.
Mm.
See, equipment.
It's weird, like why
Yeah.
30 gold? Like that's just...
Oh yeah, gold equals 10 SP, 30 on the side. And
What
it's
the hell,
modest.
man?
Yeah, I chose modest.
Yeah, the most expensive thing is your 10 gold pieces. That's the thing, right? So
Yeah, I
that's
didn't even
why
choose like wealthy or aristocrat or whatever. I just chose average.
Maybe just go take a look at that because that's too much,
Yeah, it sounds too much. Like looking, or I was listening to
It's
like the
not
silver
really.
and copper.
Because things are very expensive, dude, in the game. You don't want to just get things, you don't want to go there and be like,
Yeah.
yes, I want this. Like, you want to work for these things.
Yes.
So,
Did we decide on how much
gold and stuff you're going to have?
What do you mean, right?
It's a lump sum. That we decided.
Yeah,
right?
someone has to keep track of that.
Oh, okay.
So
Just
when
keep
the
it
next
How
back.
much
session
copper?
starts,
And,
you all
yeah, tomorrow. Oh, well, when our next session starts, we have to add
tomorrow.
all our
Well,
gold.
yeah, hopefully tomorrow.
Hopefully tomorrow,
Um,
add all our gold together, and then we have a number and just keep minusing when we need.
600 copper pieces and 110 silver pieces.
110 silver.
I'm not sure what the
600 copper, right?
the
Add.
exchange like rate type of thing is.
I've added it to
D&D
mine one,
world.
and then we can just add it all together, and someone can just keep the currency check.
Okay.
Okay.
Stats.
So copper, 10 copper pieces is 1 silver. 5 silver is an electrum.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell's an electrum, but then 10 silver is 1 gold. So it's like it goes in tens. 10 copper, 1 silver. 10 silver, 1
So
gold.
do you suggest I like move down from modest 1 GP to like poor?
I don't
or
know,
something
dude.
like that? I don't know.
Genuinely, my character Jebediah, he has 10 gold pieces in this, and that's me picking aristocrat. So I think something happened. Maybe just drop your gold. Just say that you have what's modest again?
Modest is
1
1
gold piece.
GP.
You have 1 gold piece, yeah.
Guys,
Mm-hmm.
right, I'm gonna bail for now. Gonna play a bit of League. Also, Serge, sorry about your friend there.
Yeah, dude. It's okay, man.
I saw it on an email. That's why I asked, because I remember you talking about a friend who went missing not so long ago. I just wasn't sure.
Yeah, it was kind of a shocker, but
The spells I've taken, I can't like swap them out and learn a new one, right? I can only fill in the slot.
Seal.
not
Yeah,
not your
fill in
character.
slot basically.
All right, see you, Tristan.
Ayo. Oh, there's a spell called Shatter, dude.
I'm
Right.
glad you're getting into it, dude. Man, I wish the one criticism I really tried to come across there is I want people to roleplay more, man. Like, if you can't do an accent, like, you don't have to do that
You
accent.
just be descriptive.
Like, be different, to differentiate between your normal speech and.
I just
character, like-
try to be descriptive as possible, right? And that just shows the difference.
Well, why don't you just try speak differently? Like, lower your voice or increase the pitch of your voice or something.